Welcome to Shoots and Leaves. Today we're repotting a happy but overgrown Pothos N Joy. He's been in this pot for 2 years and has doubled in size, so it's time to give him a new home. For this repotting, we'll need the pothos, soil, medium-sized rocks, a pot about 2 inches in diameter, larger than in his current home, a trowel, and water. Let's get to it. Pothos N Joy really like good drainage, so I've chosen a pot with a hole in the bottom so that the excess water can drain out. First, I'm going to add some rocks. I like to put some medium-sized rocks in the bottom just because this will increase the drainage and it will also help prevent the dirt from coming at the bottom. When I first started growing plants, I felt a little bit overwhelmed looking at all the different types of potting mixes that are available. But I've found over the years, you don't really need to get too precious about it. General potting mixes will work for most plants. So this one has a mix of compost, perlite, some fertilizer, and some other organic materials mixed in. This is gonna work really well. So now that we have the rocks in the pot, we're going to add the soil about halfway up. Next, we're going to be taking our Pothos N Joy out of his original pot. I like to loosen the roots up a little bit with the trowel first. So I'm just going to go around the side of the pot, very carefully loosening up those roots that are likely hugging the sides of the pot at this point. Now that the roots are all loosened up, let's pull him out of the pot. I'm gonna tip this on its side and hang on to the plant. Very gently pull the dirt out with my fingers. There we go. So I'm just gonna knock out some of the old dirt so that we can gently loosen up these roots and give them some space to stretch out in the new pot. That looks pretty good to me. Now he's gonna go in the new pot, in his new home. So this pothos has some pretty long arms on it. Just going to move them around a little bit so that they're all nicely spaced. Okay, now it's time to put the rest of the soil in and pack them down. Just going to gently lift the bits of the plant so I don't damage him while I'm putting the dirt in. So I'm just going to finish packing in the dirt with my fingertips. And I want to show you that I am leaving a little gap here. I'm not filling it up with dirt all the way to the top. It's got a nice, maybe 2 inches of pot rim at the top. And that is so that once I water this plant, I'm not going to accidentally get some overflow out of the top. It'll have a nice little area to pool. Now it's time to water. We're just gonna water him until it comes out the bottom of the pot. And after that, probably won't need to be watered again until maybe a week or so later once the top inch of the soil gets dry. And there it goes. And there you have it. This Pothos N Joy looks great in his new home. Can't wait to put him back up on that shelf. I love to hear how your plant care journeys go. So let me know how your repotting went in the comments. And if you liked this video, then please hit subscribe to see more. Keep gardening and growing. I'll see you next time.